What's up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hey, yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
What up?
What's going on?
None chilling. Same old, same old.
That's a new background, ain't it? I can see that background.
What you
No,
say?
you usually have the green screen up.
Yeah, I used to have my green
I
screen.
say you usually have the green.
Yeah, I just took it down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wanna change it up a little bit. You know.
Yeah.
What's been going on though? How you been?
I've been good. I've been great actually.
What you say?
I said I've been good. I've been great. I don't know if my Wi-Fi messing up right now.
Yeah, you breaking up a little bit.
Okay, let me see if this will work. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear
Is it
you.
better?
It's still breaking up a little bit though.
It's still breaking up a little bit. Maybe it's the where I'm at, the service where I'm at.
Yeah. You at your shop?
No, I'm at home. This is my
Oh,
office.
yeah.
Yeah. I said, oh, yeah.
All right. Welcome to One Pod, another talk show. This is 3K TV. I'm here with another special guest from Flint Town, Flint, Michigan, my hometown. We got Brianna. I went to school with her, high school, and she been doing her thing. She got her own little shop that we're gonna talk about later. And yeah, if you want to give like a little brief um, background, you could do that, and we go straight to it.
Okay. So I've been in business for about a year now. I've been in business since I was 17 years old. The idea has been brought to me by my dad and stuff. So when he brought the idea to me, I was gonna go with it. So after that, we found the building, but we moved since then. We moved from one of our buildings to a different building, and we're working on our second location now. So
Okay,
that's pretty
okay.
much it.
I know one of the buildings, y'all was by the hospital, right? Or that
Yeah,
was or that was the shop he was working at.
no, that shop was my dad, where my dad was working at.
Okay. Oh, okay,
He
okay.
was working by like McLaren.
Yeah. That's the one I was talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what was it like? I like to give like a little background on everybody. So, like, what was it like growing up in Flint? Like, you know, not a lot of people know about Flint. Like, they only know about the bad water. So yeah.
Yeah, so well, I came here in my sixth grade year. So when I got here, um it was okay. I
It's
mean, Flint is boring. There's not really much the young kids can really get into.
right.
But they starting to add stuff, so that's good though.
Yeah.
Trying to
I know when
get
I
some new stuff
when
on.
I came back home last time, they was like starting to add some new restaurants, stuff like that. Cause they added cold.
Mm-hmm.
They added that
Yeah.
one seafood place.
Mm-hmm. Tangy crab. Yeah.
Ain't they added something else too?
Um, a lot of things lately. Right next to Clover's, they had added a deli place. It's called McLuster's or something like that. I forget what it's called, but it's right next to it. They added that new.
Mhm.
It's more black-owned businesses coming.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's
Do
pretty
you
much
feel
it.
like um doing business with your dad like impacted some people in Flint to like have their own black business and stuff like that?
Um, yeah, because people look and see and they look and realize they can do business with their family.
Right.
So they would try to do it, but they just have to have family that's on board with it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So
So
like, okay, you say you wanted to business at 17. So like, what gave you that passion? Like, what gave you like, okay, this what I'm gonna do, and like, what gave you that like, okay, I'm gonna go with this.
I was tired of working at Little Caesars. It was getting old. So I'm like, I don't want to work at Little Caesars, and I have talent, so
Right.
it was like I can use my talent in other places than sitting here working for somebody else, and I can literally work for myself.
Right. Yeah, that's how I am. Like working for Walmart. Like at first, when I first started working at Walmart, I was gonna make Walmart like my career, and then like every time I applied for like manager positions and stuff like that, like it would be other managers like, oh, you'll be a great fit for this. You'll be a great manager for this. And I'm like, I put in, and I never get accepted. So like
Right.
the last time I came home, which was it July? July. I was just like, man, forget this. I can't make Walmart a career no more. Like, but I was being like that. Like I was already like that before I went back home for vacation. I was just like, bro, they playing with me too much. I'm just continuing to try to push my podcast, you know, and
Yeah.
I was just like, forget that. I can't work 9 to 5 no more. And like, I was just like, forget it. I'm gonna have my own business, all that type of stuff. And like you and some other people was like people I looked up to on social media as far as Flint. Because I'm like, damn, my friend Brianna, we went to school together and like she doing her thing with her pops, like she got her own business. I was just like, dang, like that motivated me. I was just like, so I was just like, let me just keep doing what I'm doing and stuff like that. And that's when I was like, I want to move back home because it's so much that we can impact with young kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Flint is a bad city. It's a lot of homicides and crimes and stuff. But when they see other young people that's Black in their community doing what they was passionate about, that gives them motivation. So I was just like, I want to go back home and do it for my city. I'm out here in Vegas. I could be doing the same thing in Michigan and Flint and, try to push things out, try to get more young people, to stay off the streets. It's going to be hard, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And yeah, uh, that was just the main focus about me. So like, I know with me, it's hard still right now. So what was the hard part? What was like the tough part with like, was it any moment through this journey that you wanted to give up?
Yeah, because business is not simple. So it's like once you stop seeing support, once you stop seeing like the profit you want to see, once business start to slow down, once people start to tell you like you can't get accounts with us, and then that's where you want to kind of give up. But it's like we found other ways to it. We found alternatives to it. So we just figure out those alternatives and then just don't give up.
Right. Yeah, I can say the same thing. So, like, I'm still in like the tough part, the hard part of doing business. And like, the more I elevate, the more I see more people lose. I lose. Because when I was first starting, everybody was boom, 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 supporting. Then once I started elevating and getting to where I'm want to be, I see them drop. I'm like, damn, like I'm over here supporting you. I mean, like, it is I support you and you support me type of thing, but sometimes I'm not like that. I'm just support you regardless. But sometimes I do want to see the same effort in me. So I just see people just dropping. I'm just like, damn. And when that happened, I lost motivation. And like I went on a like a 4-month hiatus from podcasts. Cause I just lost a lot of so-called supporters. So that made me lose motivation. Right. That made me lose interest of what I was passionate about. And not too long ago, I was just like, you know what, this what I'm passionate about. I'm keep doing what I'm doing, keep fighting. And at the end of the day, it's all gonna come together, no matter what. And I was reading this Master P little article. He was just saying that he had to start over like 3 times because his business kept failing. Sometimes your business is gonna keep failing. Sometimes you're gonna lose people, motivation. But the thing, what I got out of that was you just have to keep going, no matter how many times you start over. I was just like, that's deep. I was just like, dang. That also gave me a lot of motivation. And I was just like, you know, and he put on for his city too. That's what I like about Master P, that he put on for his city. He has so many black owned businesses. And I was just like, that's what I want to do. I don't have to live in Flint to have my business there. But at the same time, I do want to move back just to get the environment again, because I'm in Vegas. It's Hollywood here, basically. So many wild shit out here. It's crazy. Like, I don't even want to live here no more. It's crazy. Like, it's a cool place to come visit, vacation, stuff like that. But like living wise, hell no. Because you don't know what type of people you're dealing with. Like, I didn't business wise, it's cool, but at the same time, you don't know what's the word I'm looking for? You don't know if they actually is gonna, like, you know, come through with it. Like, oh, I'm gonna put you. Because like at the same time, for me, I wanna get through the struggle first. Because I'm not the type of person to, oh, I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna let this. Nah, bruh. Nah, I'm good. I'm cool. Because out here, and I found out that once you let somebody put you on, they want something back in return. I don't got time for that. I don't got 10 years down the road. Oh, I need some of that money. For what, bro? All you did was just made me do a video shooting your music video. That's all you did. And you say you put me on.
Yeah. I heard a lot about that stuff.
Yeah. It's crazy. Like, I would have never known I would see a crazier place than Flint. Man, when I first moved out to Vegas. Okay, we got homeless people and crackheads in Flint too, but
not like that. They're not on the streets.
They not on the streets. They not on the strip, just laying down. Like,
like just like sleeping on the streets is crazy. Right? I haven't been to Vegas, but no, I haven't been to Vegas, but I've been to California, and they say it's the same thing.
Oh yeah, it's the same thing in Cali as well. Like, it's crazy.
I've been to Las Vegas and I saw it, and it was like, whoa.
Yeah,
this is crazy. I don't see it. Like, you see them at the gas station, but not like on the strip.
Like, I can say Cali. Well, the part I was in, it wasn't bad where I was at in Cali, but man, everywhere you go in Vegas, you damn. Like, it's crazy. Everywhere, like every corner you see, it's so bad. Like, they be talking to themselves, they be fighting in the air. Like, I be laughing sometimes, but I be like, dang, I feel bad. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And I mean, I would say Vegas is like a cool place to live when you already established yourself. You have nothing left to do. Like
Right.
your kids is set for life type thing. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's just not me. That's just not me. So yeah. When like, is there any places like, you want to move to in the future, not stay in Flint?
Well, so my dad is getting married next year.
Oh, okay.
And she's from Alabama. And
Okay.
her name is, by the way.
Uh-huh.
But she from Alabama, but she lived in like Georgia her whole life. So she wanna go back and like buy houses type stuff because they market for houses is like up there. So she wanna like invest in real estate down there because that's where she's from.
Alabama or
And she
Georgia?
feel like it's more opportunity in Georgia.
Okay. Yeah.
She feel like it's more opportunities down there for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
And she feel like we get more support than
sure.
what they giving down here.
For sure, because
so
that's blacked out. Like, yeah, I was
yeah,
for real. Y'all really succeed.
yeah, because when we was living down there, my dad was like, if he had a skincare line, or he was even in just a process of making it, and people wanted to buy it already. So it's like I already know how it'll go because he already got like a base down there, like people that he know. So he already got a base down there, and so if we decide to, well, we are going to decide to move down there, we'll blow even more than down here because down here, I feel like if we not popular or if we not what everybody's talking about, they won't come to us.
Yeah.
So that's basically where we at right now. It's just like people like put us on the back burner and they'll promote Chinese people or Korean people or they'll promote them.
Oh man, let's talk about that because that's a good segment. It's like no matter how many businesses Black people will create and own in their little community, it seemed like the news or people who do like the articles and stuff will only highlight us for a little amount of time, and then boom, they go straight and promote and highlight so many white owned businesses and Chinese businesses, and we just like, this is our community.
Right. Because Black people are the ones who made Beauty Life Store. Like we're the first one who ever like established it. Right. Because I had to learn about all of this when I looked it up, and we was like the first to ever do it. But then, overseas they get everything cheaper.
Right.
So if they can bring back all their stuff from overseas cheaper than we can, of course they're going to get more people.
Right.
So they have the product cheaper. But and now since we let them basically take over, it's hard for us to get accounts. It's hard for us to get hair products because they would be the first ones to get it.
Right.
Even though they never use it, they don't know how it works, they don't care how it works, they just want to sell it to you.
Yeah.
So,
and I like
I don't know.
And it starts with us too, because I've seen so many Black people just talk down on so many Black-owned businesses because they like, oh, the price is too high. But you'll go out and buy a pair of Jordans. You'll go out and buy some Yeezys. You'll go out and buy some Alexander McQueens. And you can't even buy a $45 item from your from your own people. It's crazy.
But the thing about it is crazy. But the thing about it is our prices is not our prices actually, it's either the same price or lower.
Right.
Like nothing is over what the I like to call them competitors. What the competitors' prices are. They actually taxing y'all, and we done saw this. Like we done saw everything that they are actually taxing y'all for. I went in a store for something that we sell for $5, they sell for 10. Y'all still go there. Y'all still say our prices is too high.
Wow.
But you know, it'd be like they want, just because we're black, they want us to have discounts, or they want us to
they want
everything cheap.
Yeah.
But it was not for us to buy. It wasn't our time that we had to put in to even get this product. It's a long time. It's a long process. Like we do the same prices, but we have to go through more than what others have to go through. Like we drive to Chicago, which is 4 hours away.
Right.
And the traffic could probably make it 5 hours away. So it's like they get everything shipped to them, and we have to literally drive there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah,
that's it.
Crazy. And I'm like, bro, like y'all go down the street and go to a Chinese hair place, and you like, bro, why not just go to a black-owned business? Like, it's nuts. It's actually nuts. And I'm like, bro, I can never, like, if I see that somebody is in my community that's trying to thrive their business even more, I'm gonna support all the way. I'm gonna support you.
Yeah.
Because why would I go to some white place, some Sally store? That's not even finna help my hair no more. Black people know what black people need for their hair. Black people know what they need for their skin.
That's why they be hiring black people in that place. Like them Chinese people don't know. That's why they be hiring black people.
They don't know nothing. They don't know.
Not a thing about black hair. They don't know curl patterns. They don't know what products to use for their hair. They're just gonna sell you something. That's, it's like
4 or 5 black people in there and just one Chinese person. And that Chinese person,
the owner
own the store.
Owner of the store. And that's just there to watch these black employees follow other black people. So it's like real crazy. Like these people will follow y'all around the store, make y'all feel uncomfortable, and y'all still go somewhere y'all feel unwanted.
Right.
Like it gets crazy. Like, and then they be so rude, and they be like,
yeah,
y'all still go.
Right.
But I guess it's a thing where people are just used to it.
Yeah.
But and then it's another thing where how these black-owned businesses get bad reputations, but you can't judge us off of somebody else.
Right.
Like, because that's what they do. Like this lady, her husband come in there all the time, but she will never come in there just off the fact that we're black. She'll sit in the car. She won't buy nothing. She was like, I'm not getting nothing just because they black. That's it.
Wow. So have y'all had any like racist like people come in y'all stores or no?
Mm-mm.
Not really? Okay.
No racist, nothing like that or nothing. I'm actually glad that like people like that don't come in there, because we've been having real good vibes. But it'd be like people that come in there and they be like, they look around and then they leave. And we'd be like, can we help you with anything or anything? They'd be like, nah. And then so it'd be like, sometimes it feel like somebody sending them in there
just to see what y'all have.
yeah, just to see what we have and stuff like that. Because we've been getting that a lot lately. Like people just come in there and they don't even say like, no, I'm just looking around seeing what y'all got. They just be like, no, I don't need nothing, and then just leave.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wow.
that's kind of weird to me, but
Yeah. It's just,
we try to give as.
What you was gonna say?
I said we be trying to give good customer service and everything, and we haven't had no complaints or nothing. Like nothing bad has ever came from this or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I don't know what's
Maybe
going
it's just people that's trying to feel the vibe of the store. Cause like, do those people ever come back?
No.
Oh, yeah, that is kind of weird.
Yeah, like never seen these people before. Like if you're not looking for anything, like literally not looking for anything.
They just walk in. You need help?
Like you don't go to Walmart to just not look for anything. Like you don't go to a regular store just nothing in mind. Like
cause I go to Walmart and bullshit. I'd be like, I'll walk around for a little bit. I'm like, no, I ain't gonna get anything.
Exactly.
Like, I'm gonna just be like, nah, I'm actually just looking around real quick. Just, but
right, just looking around, yeah.
Walk in, like, you need any help? No, I'm good. And
walk in, walk out. Exactly, like,
yeah.
Like, yeah. So, and they don't never come back because I remember people kind of a little bit, but yeah, they just never come back. And I feel like some of them be like workers of the other people, like, cause I be seeing them at work, like over there. And I saw them come in here, and they that's what they did.
But I feel like the economy just is a part of it as well, because the economy just bashed and took out so many Black-owned businesses back in the day when we was actually popping, and like it's just that some Black people just can't go back to that because
they so scared.
I wasn't in the era.
You was scared?
We were going to Black-owned businesses like that. We was going down the street,
right?
Those Chinese stores, So I can understand it, but at the same time, I'm just like, it's our own people. Like, if they always talking about that we don't support each other enough in our society, but we won't do nothing to help elevate us, to help gain us, nothing. And it's just crazy to me. It's just, nah.
Yeah. That's pretty much how it goes. Yeah. Like, because people be like, we need this. We've been looking for this. A Black garbage Black store. And then we give it to them, and then the support starts to decrease. And then they'd be like, I don't know what be going on. So, and I feel like another thing, people feel like we should have everything, like everything. Like we should not be missing out on nothing. But I guess people have to understand that we cannot access everything because the competitors have it. So so it's a brand that we have, but we can't have
a lot of it,
an account with them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's like A&J, you have to be 11 miles away from another hair store that has it, and A&J is like 5 miles away, and it's kind of hard to be in Flint still and 11 miles away from somebody else,
right?
With an account like that. So it's like we can't have all of it here. I mean, we can access some of it, but not all of it.
Yeah. And so, like, when I was, because eventually I'm going to get my own building and just have a podcast studio, and I invite people to do podcasts with and stuff like that. And like, I was telling some people the other day, and I was just like, even though I would move back home, I probably won't have my studio in Flint because I already know how crazy Flint is. I done seen the worst of the worst shit in Flint. So, and I'm young too. I'm just getting started too. I don't want nothing to happen. So, and it was like,
all right.
It's like, why would you do that? I was like, it's just my own safety.
Yeah.
It's like I'm young too. You know, I'm gonna be inviting these rappers, all these type of people. And I don't know what type. I don't know. Like, yes, I know what they be talking about in their music and shit, but anything can happen. Like they'll pull up on, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, damn, like you feel me? So like I would have to be like in Grand Blanc or something, you know, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But at least I would be, doing something for my city, And yeah, I just hell nah.
Not a Flint because it's so easy for somebody to, oh, that's what you would call a car. Let's and it'd be like, dang, like y'all, they recognize any little thing, like especially a car.
Yeah,
and it'd be over from there. And it's like I'm glad we don't have people like that coming to the store either, because we do have a barbershop as well.
Right.
So it'd be different type of people. It's different people from all over Flint that comes into the barbershop and whatever. And I'm glad that people don't bring that to us.
Right. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Because we are in Flint in a pretty busy street. So I'm glad that people don't bring that to our space and stuff like that. So
yeah.
That's what I'm glad for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the products y'all sell. Like what different type of products y'all sell in y'all in the store.
Okay, so we have black owned products. A local black owned product we have is, her name is Desiree Hair Company. And she like one of the best sellers that we have that's local in Flint. Okay. And she has this shampoo, conditioner, this hair growth oil, and her stuff sell out in like a couple of days when it's in our store.
Wow.
So, yeah. So her stuff is pretty popular. We have Red Rose Natural, which is like body butters. She got some hair growth oil that's really good. I use her hair growth oil and it works amazing. She got facial care. Like if anybody have like dark marks or anything like that, she got this. I don't even know what it's called, but it clears it up so fast, and people love it. Like people come back and get it, but people feel like you don't need to come back because once it's gone, it's gone. So they don't come back and get it again. But people use it for their kids and everything. And we got crown brushes. That's a black on. He's from Detroit, and he got the best like brushes for men and do rags and hair grease. And his stuff sell out pretty fast. We have to re-up on his stuff like every 2 weeks, and we get like 50 brushes at a time, and the grease and the do rags and stuff. So we be having re-up. And then we have other mainstream black owned products like Miel, ORS, Shea Moistures. But some of these brands are switching, like the white people are buying their brands, so I don't know if they still black owned. So some of these brands are switching, but I know those are black owned for sure. We have braiding hairs. Like the popular braiding hair in the green pack. We have Spectra. We have hair for the little girls, like the short braiding hair. We got Shake and Go hair. And then we got pack hair like Empire, Ibiza. A lot of people don't know about Ibiza, but it's some really, really good hair. Like it's really, really good. I used it before and it like really lasts. And like people that like try something different and they use their hair, they love their hair. So we have stuff like that. And it's a lot of different packages that we have. We have long hair, curly hair.
Mm-hmm.
We even have some synthetic hair for a quick style or whatever.
All right.
So a lot of products.
Yeah, I never knew about synthetic hair. I just knew about synthetic hair because somebody was wearing synthetic hair and it caught a allergic.
Yeah.
I was like, I was like,
well, yeah.
I was like, well, hey. So that's like my first time because I thought it was just all like human hair and stuff like that. And when I heard about, she's like, because this girl is like, yeah, she got synthetic hair. I was like, the hell is synthetic hair?
Right.
Like
it's the cheap stuff. It's the real
I know about hair because I have dreads. No, I only know about locks. That's it.
Right. Yeah.
I'm just like, no, like I'm a whole dude. Like I just know about locks. That's it. I don't know. And in human hair, because yeah, most people get human hair, right?
Yeah. Most people do get human hair. People get synthetic hair for like something quick, like a little ponytail or
yeah, she had a little ponytail. I was like, okay.
Yeah, like a ponytail or something like that. Like people get stuff like that quick, like a quick weave or something like that. But yeah, human hair do sell. Human hair sell more than the synthetic hair.
Yeah. So how did y'all get in contact with like local the local people that y'all the stuff that y'all sell for them? Like how did y'all get in contact with the Detroit person? How did y'all get with the lady in Flint? Like how do y'all get in contact with those type of people?
Okay, so the Railroad's Natural with the body butters and everything, she is my cousin's cousin. So he been knew of her products. And then Tyler Perry loved her products. So
oh wow.
Based off of that, he was just like, we're gonna get her products.
Mm-hmm.
The crown brush guy, my dad got, I forget how, but what we pretty much do is reach out and then they hit us back and say if we can or cannot open the account with them. And the crown brush is actually, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, when power come back on, I don't know if they have or have not, Tyreek uses his brush and his do-rag and the grease and stuff.
Oh wow, that's dope.
So I don't know if they're gonna, yeah. So I don't know if they're gonna feature that on power, but I just know Tyreek uses the brush and the do-rag.
Right.
Desire, because I think her real name is Desiree. But Desire, her stuff is like real big in Flint. So we like just reached out to her and asked her if she can work with us with her products and stuff like that. So that's basically what we do. We just reach out to other people and other local vendors basically, and just see if they would like to put their products in our store.
So when y'all first started, was it like hard to network with people, or was it like kind of easy?
Some people, some woman told me that y'all ain't popping yet, so I ain't putting my stuff up in here. I said, okay, I guess I understand that.
Wait.
So yeah, she was like, y'all not popping yet. I ain't finna work with y'all. Y'all not up there yet.
No.
Yeah. So we was like, okay, that's fine.
Right.
That's fine or whatever. Cool. So, and people was coming to us. Like at first, people was coming to us, and we was like, yeah, but we had to work out a deal, and they don't feel like that deal is good enough. And I'd be like, but these other people won't even let y'all put y'all products up in here.
Right.
Like at all. So it's like some people will work with us, others won't, and it's just like that's just basically how it goes. But we just like hit them up, say, hey, how you doing? I see your product. Would you like to put it in our store? That's basically it. And they hit us back, or they won't hit us back, and they just go like that.
Okay, that's dope. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Dope as hell. Is y'all getting like more people to like, you know, put their stuff in y'all store in the future?
Yeah, we want to.
Mm-hmm.
We would like to, yeah. But some people just like to do it on their own.
Right.
Or some people don't feel like how to say this, like we do it a certain type of way where like we have to make a profit off of it too, because we're buying it from you, and we would like a return back on that. So some people feel like we shouldn't do that at all, that we should just let them put their stuff in our store for free, and that's not gonna happen because it's just.
You said for free?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, like we pay full price for the product.
Shit.
Which we don't even do that in like the regular stores.
Forget that.
Like the regular wholesale stores, we don't do that. So we can't do that now. So right. Because if we let you do, we're gonna have to let everybody else do, because that's not fair.
Right.
So that's what we don't do. We hit everybody with the same deal. And if you don't want to do that deal, that's fine.
Right. No, that's like,
but
in the future, I do want to have my own, you know, sneaker store, a little sneaker boutique. Yeah. And like, you know, none of your shit is coming in for free. No. Correct. You know, like you said, everybody gonna have the same deal. If you don't like it, oh well, you know, that's just how my business is gonna work. If you don't want to do business like that, hey, that's like, that's like me saying, that's like me want to collab with Bedrock and like, hey, I want some, let's do a little collab. They like, yeah. I'm like, oh, can I put my stuff in there for free? Bedrock like, hell no, nigga, you is tripping. I would never do that, and I wouldn't let nobody do that to me. Like, hell no, that's nuts.
Yeah, no. Nope, I ain't gonna let nobody do that. You gonna have to come with the same thing we coming with for the other people, or it's just not gonna work. Mm-hmm. So, but I hope to get more people in there with different products, because some people come in with like the same products. Not saying like that's bad or anything, but it's just if we got all the same things on the market, everybody's gonna sell unless you got a customer base coming with you. Right. And some people don't. Some people are looking to have that customer base. Mm-hmm. And we also don't accept people that you have to come with your labeling. You have to come with your name, with your with your own marketing stuff, because we can't just give you like a bottle of shampoo that just don't have nothing on it. We would like to promote y'all stuff, like y'all actual product, more than anything. So when you put it in here, they know it's from you. That's the only reason why we do it, just so people can know that it's from you. Like, we can't have nothing. Everything has to be labeled. Yeah, everything have to be labeled. Your business got to be set, because anybody can just walk to your store. Oh, that'd be a cool ass name for my business. Boom, and they take the name. Right, and then they buy up everything. You don't have your label on. They get a sticker, put it on there, and then sell your stuff. Damn, that'd be boy, I'd be pissed. Exactly. That's why we don't try to do it like that, because people have good products, and we'll be like, we want to promote your product. Yeah. But if we can't promote your product, if there's no sticker on it, like there's no labeling, you have to be professional with it, because if you want to stop selling your stuff, you still have to have a name for yourself. Like selling your stuff in our store, you still have to have a name for yourself regardless.
Right.
So,
yeah. Damn, I'd be pissed. You can't get mad at nobody but yourself. And I bet you it'd be some people that try to get mad at y'all. Like, bro,
yeah.
You don't even have a whole LLC.
Yeah. It has to be very professional.
That's why they stealing your shit.
You don't have this is a regular model. Like, you ever got a Bath and Body Works model with no label on it?
Hell no.
Because I'll put my label on it and be like, this is my perfume. I own this perfume. You know what I'm saying?
That is.
So it's like, yeah, just because everything in there has a label on it.
Right.
So we don't want nobody stealing y'all stuff or nobody rebranding y'all stuff and making it theirs. So you have to come with all that.
And I bet it be some good stuff too. You be like, y'all not even. Hey man, come back to when your stuff done, bro. We'll work it out.
Yeah.
Damn, man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm in the works now, getting my LLC. Like, everybody think this is like the name I'm sticking with my podcast. Nah, I gotta name. Like, I just put a name out there, you know, and just until I have an actual name that I wanted my podcast to be, I want my business name to be, and stuff like that. And like, people keep telling me, "Oh, you need to hurry up and make your name copyrighted so people won't steal your name." I'm just like, I already know my name. I just put this name out. Like, I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, because people will try to run with your name, like.
Yeah,
it's crazy. So.
Yeah, like, people think that like 3K TV is my business name. I have a whole different name. Like, I'm be like, that's what I started off with. Like, but you know, I have a totally different. Still, don't nobody steal 3K TV. I whoop your ass. I'm just playing. but I just have like a whole different name, and that's some crazy ass shit. That's, people would really go out and do that shit. Like, I done heard stories of people, like, even when your name is like certified and can't nobody like steal your name, but they will still try to like do it. And I done heard some people like, have to go to court because it's like, damn, bro, is that business is the most craziest thing like I've ever been in and seen. Like, people can do some wild shit that I just be like, damn. Like, especially
if you got something good that's going on and people can't understand how you getting it so good or how you got it so good, but it's not that simple as what even me personally, as what I make it seem. It's not that simple. It's like, it's a lot of work that goes into this. So just stealing a name or trying to take over something, it's not going to be as easy as you think it is.
Yeah.
So you can have a name, but what's behind that name, basically?
Right. Yeah.
Right. What work you gonna put in behind the name?
Yeah. Like, when I first started, I was like, dang, I'm using some of my Walmart money to get my setup and stuff. And my dad was like, you need an LLC. I was like, damn, I do. Like, it's so much money that goes into this like business stuff. Like before, like, I invest in somebody else, I tell people this all the time. Like, people like, how do you do it? I just be like, bro, all the money that I make, instead of investing in something else, half of that comes to invest me. So like you might see me buying shoes and stuff, but I'm doing that to invest me. I'm buying shoes to invest,
right.
to get stuff out and stuff like that to help my YouTube channel blow up. I'm doing podcasts because this is what I actually want to do. I was in high school. I was in Miss Consiglio class, and I was just always telling her like, yeah, I have an old podcast show. Like Martin was like my favorite TV show. Like I wanted to have something like that, you know. And the 85 South Show is kind of sort of like that, but it's different though. Like they be chill, you know, they have the couches and stuff. Like that's how I wanted to be. And just like that's why I mess with Miss Consiglio, because she's like, I have faith in you, do it. And like Miss Consiglio was like the only class I act wild. Like I could do my work and act wild. Like that was the most lit class ever.
Yeah.
She was fun. But this business stuff, man. I don't know how people used to do it, or man, because I wanted to give up so many times. Ain't no joke. But but the story behind it just gives me more motivation. Because when I moved out here, I didn't want to come out here really, but I did it because a different scenery. You know, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. You know, the girls, you know, I was like, all right. I was like, all right, I'm gonna give it a chance, but nah, it's not my cup of tea. And like,
nah,
some people a couple of days ago, like my brother and sister, like I'll probably move back home for like 2 years, move again, move somewhere like in Houston, Atlanta, Seattle, somewhere like where I can be comfortable at, you know.
Yeah.
Out here, expensive as hell.
I heard about it.
A 1-bedroom studio? Man, can't do that.
Right. Thousands of dollars for a studio. Right, open space. Yeah, and it'd be like it's $1,000, thousands of dollars, I should say, because some of them is up there to 2,000. You'd be like, that ain't even in a nice location.
Yeah.
Like that location is okay, but it ain't $2,000 worth.
Yeah. And it's like I'm staying in a good place, but like I'd have been to other people like places like it's okay, it's not bad, and you be like, how much your rent? They be like $1,600. I'd be like, God damn, shit, for real? I go back home and get a house, and I'd be
a house for like $800 for a house, for like a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, full basement for a house.
For a house. Yeah. People was tripping when I was like, yeah, I had a basement. It's like, bro, that's dope.
Yeah.
You to have a basement out here, you would have to like live in like a big house or a mansion. And I was like, no basements really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
yeah. When I lived in Georgia, I had a basement, and they was like, that's rare. Like this is rare. Like, but we used to live in the suburbs, so it used to be like you got all these bedrooms and baths and stuff like that. And it was like, of course, we live in the suburbs where the houses was super nice. Right. But it's like we live in like Atlanta. We live in like it's called Snellville, which is like on the outskirts, kind of, but not that far from Atlanta. But it's where you can like raise your kids, basically.
Yeah.
Like you ain't in the the clubbing scene, what most people do. You like and it's settled down. People got their careers together. People got their kids and stuff like that. So that's where we was at. But moving, I don't think we're gonna move like to Atlanta. We probably just still gonna move in like the outskirts of Atlanta. But it's so chill down there. It's like it's busy and everything, but it's chill.
Yeah, it's cheap too. Like, man, I didn't see like a lot of people like, especially during the pandemic, move to Atlanta, and they just started doing real estate and stuff. And they were just like, bro, it's like really cheap down there. It's chill. Like, you know, down there, Black people support Black people. Like, it's crazy. And I was just like, damn, like, and I always like had Atlanta in my like little list. And I was just like, man, even Houston, like Houston is, you know, really cheap, but I think Atlanta is cheaper and it's like easier to do real estate there. And I was like, I wouldn't mind doing real estate either, but I'm just so focused on, you know, just my podcast right now. But in the future, you know, maybe I do real estate as well. But yeah, Atlanta's, yeah, I mess with Atlanta. I wanna visit Atlanta as well. Yeah.
Yeah, you should. You definitely should, because it's a whole vibe out there. Like, people are so friendly and nice out there, and it's like so much Black owned stuff, and even if you do videos out there, people will be comfortable with you doing videos, because I guess they just used to that.
Oh my gosh, like, man, I'd have been vlogging, and I got most of the stuff like caught on camera. Like, I just go in the store, I'm hella nice. I go in like, hey, how you doing? You can't record. I just be like,
yeah,
like, bro, it's on me. You gotta stop recording or you go get out. I just walk out. Like, bro.
Yeah. But like, if you see people in Atlanta, they have their whole setup. Like, they get everybody in the camera. Nobody's saying nothing because they're used to this. So it's like,
and I thought Vegas would be used to it because, you know, it's a tourist type of city. I'm just like, bro, like, I walked in Best Buy one day and I was trying to get something for my camera, and the guy was like, the only way I help you if you turn the camera off. I'm like, excuse me? And it was a white dude too. And I'm just like, excuse me? It's like, bro, the camera's on me. He's like, no, turn it off. I was just like, I'll just get out there. And I walked out. It's like, bro, I'm not disrespecting you. I don't have the camera on you. The camera's on me. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah. You know, I just walk my Black ass out.
right. It's
weird, but like, I probably mess with Atlanta if I go visit there, because my brother stay down there. My second oldest brother, he stay in Atlanta, and man, the type of like vibe I be seeing like on his social media and stuff like that, I'd be like, dang, like they support each other, and it's crazy. Like, you could be the most ass rapper, they support you. Like, like, y'all really I would.
They'll sit and listen to, be like, that's what's up, my guy. But I ain't gonna listen to your music. Do your thing, my brother. And you be like,
man, that's what's up though. Cause like, man, I'd listen to some people in Flint. I'd be like, this shit.
But people down here will tell you like, nah, that ain't it, cuz that ain't it, bro. Like,
yeah, for real. And they just slide with it. Like, all right, you got some room for improvement. Like, but
like,
bro, you'll get your ass flamed, bro. This shit trash. Like, stop making music, bro.
Exactly. But then people like Ray else be like, keep doing your thing, my brother. Keep
doing your thing, bro. That's even out too. Like, that's even out here in Vegas. Like, I done heard people rap. I'm like, I'm gonna just tell them that it's cool, cause like I don't know how people operate out here, so I don't want to say your shit ass, and you gonna try to like fight me, cause even though I still whip your ass, but you know, do all that.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool, bro. It's cool. But at Flint, I just be like, that's like somebody just come on my podcast and like, yeah, let me, you know, you mind if I like, you know, put my music out? Yeah, go ahead. Your shit ass. I would just cut the whole segment. I was just be like, I wouldn't do that shit.
Yo, that is so funny. And I'm like, I know it's not for me. That's what I'm not gonna do. So
Yeah.
we're not going to even.
Nah, I just try to do music. I go back and listen to my shit. I be like, I'm glad people told me to stop, bro.
Oh, I mean, if you have potential in it, then keep going. But if it's just like not your speed,
Nah, my shit was cringy. My shit was so cringy. I just like, nah. I just keep doing podcasts. Cause like people fuck with my podcast. It's like with me, like I can't fuck with my own shit right now. Cause I'm gonna get too big headed.
Yeah.
So like that's what like with my videography, I didn't see my come up. Like when my first video started to now, I'm like, damn, that's dope. So like when my first podcast, I didn't watch my old podcast. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I can't watch myself. I cannot like I can't watch myself and I can't listen to myself. Like when you post this, it's gonna be hard for me to like.
It's crazy. It's crazy because I don't watch my stuff either. Like people think I watch myself. No, I do not watch myself. I will go to the video, like it, that's it, and I would like promote myself. The only time I might watch it is like I'm finna go to sleep and I'm just watching all my videos. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. So I've been watching all my videos, go to sleep. And like if I wake up and I'm still on the TV, I'm like, man, what the fuck, bro? It's just that it's not that I can't watch myself, it's just cringy to watch yourself. That's like if you had your own YouTube channel, vlogging, going to your store. That would be dope though. Vlogging, going to your store and stuff. And you like I can't even, okay, I can edit my videos and watch it like that. But like actually watching it on YouTube, I'm like, say it, fam.
That's why I don't think I can go into like YouTube or nothing like that. Because they kind of so you know how you in a barbershop and the conversation in the barbershop is crazy, but it'd be funny.
Be wild.
Yeah. And it's like they want to do a podcast where like they just in a barbershop, normal barbershop talk, whatever like that. And I'm like, I'm not gonna be on there because it's just not gonna happen. Because I want to know what I done said. Because when you're in a barbershop, you just say anything.
Right.
And when you're just talking to a client or you just talking to your homeboy, you just saying anything. And so it's like, I do not want to hear what I said because I might regret what I said when I was up in there. Because I do hair right, and I be having my clients too, and they be coming with different topics, and I'll be like, y'all are crazy. But this would be funny if somebody else was listening to us right now. It'd be hilarious to them.
Hilarious, man. Like, man, this is crazy because like I know when I first started my podcast, I was just saying some bullshit. But but people would come back to me like, bro, your podcast funny as hell, and they keep watching it. But like, if I go back and look at it, I'm like, why the hell? I should take this down, cause I literally talk to myself into a camera saying BS. That's why I like.
Think about it like talking to yourself in this camera, but you have to post this.
Yeah.
So it's like you talking to the people in the future, but you talking to yourself right now. So it's like so, that's not something I get into. Like I can understand like Twitch streaming and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But just sitting here making like videos, music, I can't do it.
Like, nah, I can't do that no more. That's why I was just like, if I start my podcast back up, I would have to get a guest on here so I can have that interaction. Cause like,
yeah, I think that's why people be having like 2 people in a podcast, so they won't feel uncomfortable.
Oh my God. Like I done tried to get so many people to be a co-host with me out here. It's unrealistic, bro. Like, bro, I thought this was like a business go-getter, get money type of city.
But you have to. It's a business go-getter for the people that's higher up, basically.
Yeah, they already popular and shit.
They already up there. They like, I don't really want to, collab with you or nothing like that.
Yeah.
And it's like, how do you get the people that's not up there with y'all up there with y'all?
Yeah.
If y'all not going
even
help out,
people that's like me, they're like, oh, you're not a higher up type of dude, so nah, I'm cool. Like, bro.
Yeah.
That's why it's like I want to come back home because I would know some people that would like come on a podcast and be a co-host with me. And that shit that shit would be so funny because like, yes, the Zoom call is cool, but like that in-person interaction will be lit, will be so lit. So like if I go back home, I know like some people in mine, they even like told me like, bro, like if you come back home and do your podcast, like I'll be a co-host with you. And it's not like I want to have one person be my co-host. No, I want to have like 3 other people as a co-host. Cause like that's just gonna be funny. Like I'm a shit talker and I'm a flame your ass. So like but we're gonna talk about some real shit too. So yeah. That's like my goal is to like, and I'm already coming back home anyways.
when do you think you're coming back? Like when do you want to?
My goal is either spring or summertime.
Okay.
Yeah.
It don't really get cold over there, do it? In the winter.
No, not really. The lowest it would get is around like 30, 40. But it still gets cold because we in the desert. So it gets hot, but it can get cold too. Mm-hmm. So that's the crazy part because like last year it snowed. I was like, damn, I thought I moved away.
Yeah.
But yeah, cause like I'm come back home in January or the beginning of February and see what I can like do in the room that I'm be living in. In the room that I'm be staying in is like hella big. So like, I could do the same thing like how my room is set up, like have my bed over there and one part of the other room is like for podcasts and shit. But like I said, I would eventually want to have my own like my own building just for my podcast. It's like because like out here, it's not bad to rent to do podcasts because right now the place I was looking at was like $125 for an hour. Huh?
What, for just an hour?
Yeah, for just an hour. And all I need is just an hour or two for my podcast. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I was like, that's not bad, but I'm not finna go in there by myself, just do a podcast by myself for $125. No, right. I want a co-host, a guest, or something. And like, not everybody is stable enough to get a $300 to $600 ticket to fly out here. Just do a 1 hour podcast. Shit.
Yeah. Somebody rent right there.
Man, for real. And like, man, just Vegas to Michigan tickets. I'm like, shit, man. Them tickets be high as hell.
Yeah, they do. Sometimes you gotta catch them on sale.
Yeah, I be trying.
Yeah, you gotta look on there on Tuesdays.
Man, for real, on a little off day or something, because you hit the boys up on Fridays, on a Saturday.
Oh, you put them up. Yeah, no. You gotta look them up on Tuesdays. You'll see the difference.
Man, and like my granny, what was it? I think somebody was saying that from Vegas to Flint with Allegiant was like 600. Like shit, if I do it.
But you know, that's flying out of Flint, not Detroit. That's flying out of Flint, Michigan. So,
but I'm gonna try a different airline because my last time with Spirit, I got stuck at the airport for like 2 days.
Oh, you was in that cancellation period?
Yes, I was pissed.
But you can't do that with Spirit every time because Spirit be on their stuff sometimes.
No,
I don't know what happened. But no, it wasn't just Spirit though. It wasn't Spirit. It was American, and it was I think Southwest had their moment before that.
I think Southwest just passed, didn't they?
I don't remember.
I think Southwest just passed.
But yeah, other airlines be doing it. But I think it was just the fact that Spirit has so many people. Because so many people buying cheap tickets. So it was like, of course you're going to have 300, 400 people sitting if it's like 5 canceled flights in a day.
And that was like the scariest flight I ever been on. Like,
what?
When I came back home in July, was it June? June or July? One of those. I was the flight coming back, or was it going there? One of those. The flight was just scary as hell. Like it was turbulence. Like okay, I could deal with turbulence, but like no, that joke was. I was like, hey.
No, that's different. See, I flew Spirit. But I've never flew Spirit over a 4+ hour flight. Like if it's more than 2 hours, I won't fly it because that's a little bit too much for me sitting in some uncomfortable seats.
Yeah.
For 5 hours, no TV.
No TV.
I can't do it. So it's like if I'm going to Atlanta, right? Because I visit Atlanta a lot, so it'd be like I'll go to Atlanta. Of course, I'm gonna get a Spirit ticket. It's like $30 each way.
Right.
Something quick, but nah. When I went to California, I had to get a double ticket.
I was scared. And like with me, when I go on a plane, I don't think about nothing. Cause like that would have my anxiety up. So like when I get on a plane, I'm just cool. I'm chilling. I'm not thinking about nothing. I got my music on. I'm just like, all right, I'm just on a little mini bus in the air. Cool. I could sit. I could sit at a window and have the window up and look out the window. I'm not that type of like scary ass person on the plane. But once that turbulence hit hard, I was just like, hey, yo. Like, my heart stopped. I was like, hey, I die.
Yeah, I don't know how people can go on a plane with a clear mind. Every time I get on a plane, Final Destination. Every time. But it'd be like, I think of Final Destination, but after that, I won't like.
It won't scare you.
If I'm up there, we up there. Like after we up in the sky and we far from where you can see, like, you know, when they was looking out the window type stuff, seeing the plane blow up. After we there, the thoughts is over.
Yeah. It's like I don't know. I have a calm mindset. Like, I was driving the other day and like some lady just cut right in front of me. And like my granny's like, oh shit. I'm just calm. Like, most people would like honk the horn and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, my granny, like,
Like people feel like I should be like honk the horn and stuff like that, but I'm like, why? It's over and done with now. What's the point? Like, what's the honking the horn gonna really do? Like,
yeah. I'm just calm. Like, I don't know. Like,
yeah. I am calm, but it's just me. I'm calm, but it be thoughts. Like
yeah.
I feel I'm an overthinker, but I'll be calm about any situation. Even like I don't know, like people can make me mad. I'll overthink it, but I won't react to it. So.
No, making me mad is okay. You can do some dumb shit in front of me, I'll be calm. But when I go home, I'm like, damn, I could have died. But you make me mad. Oh man, I done had some customers that just made me so mad, bro. I almost lost my job a couple of times. I almost
What do they be doing?
huh?
What do they be like? Like what did you have to go through?
Oh,
Like for working with for somebody else, and I want to know like working for somebody else. Is it like how do they treat you? Like do they really care about you? And what do you have to be going through?
honestly, no. Like, no, that shit is ass. Like, uh, sometimes I have my mental days where I just be like, you know what, I ain't fucking with it, and I call off work. I put in protected PTO. I come in the next day and they be like, oh, why wasn't you here? Damn, bro, like,
Yeah,
could have got shot. You know what I'm saying?
But they want to know everything. Why you miss work? For what? Why you get shot for?
Yeah, like, bro, come on now. But I mean, you got some people like, okay, the reason why I'm really still at Walmart is the people I work with, like my coworkers. They the ones who make it lit for me. Like me getting up for work, I'm like, man, I gotta go to work, bro. I go through the doors, I'm like, man, I don't feel like dealing with this. Now I see, the people that like I work with and I'm cool with, I be like, all right, cool, I can do this. I can work 8 hours, probably do a little overtime. But like some managers, they just be in a little iffy mood. You just like, bro, like if you didn't want this position, bro, why did you take it? And like that's what made me not make Walmart my career because I see so many managers just stress too much about that shit.
People do it for the money, like the $15 or like the how much ever. I know at where I used to work at, it was like $12, $13, $14 max. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, y'all close, y'all do paperwork, y'all do inventory for $12 an hour.
Damn, the managers just make 12.
12, 13, one of them. 14 max. They're not coming out of as much as we think they're coming out of because I know the assistant manager, she had became the assistant manager. I was making 10. She was making 12. I said $2. She showed me her text. She showed me her text though. I was like, how much you make now? She's like, we ain't supposed to tell this. I'm like, you ain't supposed to tell what you make. Like, it's top secret. Y'all ain't supposed to. Is that the paperwork that come behind being a manager? Oh, don't tell them what you make. Like, why? So I want to apply for this job because you only make a couple more dollars than me.
What?
It used to be a couple more cents. It used to be like 50 more cents or something like that. But they changed it. They got like new people or whatever. Because at first I was making seven something. Yeah. Then we got new management and then I started making 10. Like I only made 7 something for a couple of months.
That's not
and then
bad.
I started making 10.
But
Yeah.
let's see, it's like a job where you just get started. Like, you know what I'm saying?
People this lady been working there 40 some years. 40 some years and don't have no like outside job. Like this is it.
So like I know with Walmart, like every year you work, you get a pay raise. Is that what?
No.
Is that the same? Yeah.
Every position you go up in, you get a pay raise. And if you stay a crew member, you get paid a crew member. Unless the only how you make more is if they, the tax go up, minimum wage go up. That's it. If minimum wage don't go up, no wage. No, it ain't no. You get a bonus every 6 months, or you get a bonus at the end of the year before Christmas. Nah, it ain't nothing like that.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way I'll be working out so goddamn Little Caesars. Manager making a couple more cents than a regular worker. Fuck that. No.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You go to Taco Bell and make $14 now, right?
No.
No?
That's how they get you. It's so funny. That is manager position.
What?
You have to become a manager. So this girl, she applied for the job and everything. I do her hair or whatever. So I'm like, they really start you off at 14? She's like, no, they start you at $10. $10.50 maybe. I think it's $10.50. And then you have to be a manager for $14 an hour.
Damn.
So I'm like, they really be tricking people. Like,
I started off at Walmart at $11 even. Mm-hmm. And then the only reason I got a pay raise is because I kept getting so many compliments from customers because I had good customer service. Mm-hmm. They raised my ass up a little cent, $11.22.
22 cents.
22 cents. 22 goddamn cents.
How long you been working at Walmart?
It's been a year now.
A year?
Yeah. And I was doing hella manager work, all that stuff. In 11.22. But so everybody had got a pay raise except for like sales floor people. So Cap 2, which unloads the truck and stuff like that, they went up to $16.50.
Okay.
Daily went up to like $14.15. The people who do cakes and stuff went to like $19.20, something like that.
People that do cakes? Damn, I'm gonna apply for the bakery. You like $3 an hour for the bakery?
Yeah.
I'll learn how to make some cakes if that's what you want me to do. Because bakery don't seem that hard.
Man, OGP, online grocery pickup, they like $14.15. And it's like, it was sales floor and cash registers who was still making $11. Mm-hmm. And that's like, y'all pay raise, go come. Y'all pay raise, go come. And before I went home for my vacation in July, I was like, bro, I can't do this no more. I cannot keep being a so-called manager, make me do all type of manager shit, and I'm getting paid for $11.22. It's like,
right.
Don't give me a pay raise, or if you don't switch me to overnights, that makes $17.50. Then I don't know, because I was working two jobs. I was working at Shoe Palace and I was working at Walmart. The money what I would do with Shoe Palace, and I would buy my shoes with Shoe Palace because at Shoe Palace it was a 10% discount. That shit hits. Mm-hmm. So
the 10%.
Yeah, that 10% hit. Okay. So I was getting 10. It was 10% at Shoe Palace, and I was getting all my shoes like that, and I was just using my Walmart.
10% off some $200 shoes.
Yeah. So, but it just got hard because I had no car at that time. I had my own car, so I was just taking Uber. So Shoe Palace like on the other side of Vegas, and Walmart was on this other side of Vegas. So like I worked Shoe Palace in the morning. I was working every day of the week, literally. So like I would wake up around like 8 o'clock for Shoe Palace to get there at 9:30. So we could open up at 10. I had to take an Uber from my house to Shoe Palace. I get off of Shoe Palace around, I say like 4:35. I will leave Shoe Palace, get an Uber again, go to Walmart. I get at Walmart around like 6 o'clock. I literally work at Walmart from 6 o'clock to 3 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, buddy.
Go home. I wouldn't be able to go to sleep until like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning because I'm banging Red Bulls like it's like nothing.
Man, they hit you at the wrong time.
Man.
Where you go? Yep.
I get home.
No sleep, my boy.
I'm just up. Like I can't go to sleep. Do that shit over again. So I was losing more money because I'd be at Shoe Palace. I would have to eat there, get an Uber, come to Walmart, eat there again, and then maybe my dad or my mom would pick me up from work, or sometimes I might have to get an Uber. So like, yes, technically I was making more money, but I was losing more money. So I was like, fuck that. I'm tired as hell. I'm working every day of the goddamn week. I can't do nothing for YouTube, my podcast, none. So I ended up dropping Shoe Palace. So I dropped Shoe Palace. When I went back home, that's when I got my car. And so I was like, yeah, fuck that. Nah. I would never work 2 jobs without a car.
That's crazy because like from working at Little Caesars, working all that, like I feel like I ain't had no life because as soon as I got out of school, I went straight to work. So it'd be like, I'm straight to work to 9 o'clock where everything is closed at this point, ain't nothing else open. So it's like, and then doing that on weekends when there's games I could have been to and all this different stuff, and to like being my own boss, like the minimum I make an hour is $30. The maximum I make somewhere around $100 an hour. So it's like, so it's like when and then it's like certain days I can just leave early. Certain days I can just, if somebody cancel on me, I'm done for the day. Or I just sit up there for the day. Or I do something else because it's like, I like to do a lot of different things. Like I like to sew and create stuff. And so it'd be like, if I ain't got nothing else to do, I'm doing something else. Right. And it'd be like, I'm glad I can do that because I have that wiggle room now. And so now I can really get into like what I like and what I want in life. More than just working for somebody and not understanding like, and not feeling like this is all to my life. Like I have to wait for this paycheck. Like that's it. Like that's crazy.
That's just not like hell no. I was just like, and like 1750 here, you can't be stable here because it's so goddamn expensive. But I feel like
I heard about it.
Okay, so a manager at Walmart makes 19. That's $2 more.
Right.
Why would I go to a manager position to make $2 more and have all that stress? Because the type of person I am, I would be like, I don't give a damn. I'll do the stuff that I have to do. Yes, I'm gonna work hard. Yes, I'm gonna put so much effort, but like if it's not done, it's not done. But at least I put my time and effort into it.
Yeah.
Like it been. I done seen so many people like, oh my god, if I don't get this done, like the manager's gonna be on my ass.
Right. Yeah. So it's like, okay.
Right.
I don't really care for all that.
Yeah.
Like that was one thing too. Like at first, when my cousin was working there, it was like fun to go into work. Like he made it cool. Mm-hmm. And then they changed managers and stuff just started no, we wasn't together anymore, basically. It wasn't a team. And it was like, you take, like, I hate to say people take a job too serious, but it's like, you're back here making pizza. So you don't have to be that stern. Like, this is not a military job. Like, you don't have to be so stuck up. Even, I don't know what's going on in your life.
Right.
But you shouldn't make where you work at every single day a hellhole. Like you shouldn't make it seem like that, or you will not want to do this no more.
Yeah. Like, because like the only reason I was wanting to become a manager, like a department manager and stuff, is because I was like, oh, $19 an hour, that'd be more money, and I could put some more money to invest in myself. I was like, bro, nah, man, they could be calling me on my days off. I was already getting called in on my days off because they was really treating me like a department manager for $11.22. Hey, don't ever do that shit. Whoever watching this podcast, don't do that shit. That's the worst shit.
Don't recommend it at all.
Don't.
They gonna try to work you for show. Yeah. They gonna push it.
Yeah.
If you let them get it, you ain't never gonna get that position. They gonna work you for the little bit they giving you.
Man, all the managers was just really just playing my little ass. Like I was doing so much. Like I learned everything in my department. I was even learning everything else. Like I would go up front for a little bit and try to do like money management, money center and stuff like that. I'd have put in so many like applications for this team lead, that team lead, and like, oh, we already picked somebody that we thought of. It's like, no,
I'm doing all this work and you just pick somebody else.
Yeah. But I think some people just do it because like you become a team lead, and after 6 months, you can apply to become a coach. A coach is like an assistant store manager, but you're making 6 figures. So like, I understand. Okay, yeah, you go.
Now that part, yeah, I gotta say that part. You making 6 figures then.
Yeah, you make 6 figures. So like, you got your 401k set up and all that. Okay.
Exactly. That's understandable to work for somebody else.
But like, no, like for me to do it because I wanted to invest in myself more, I wouldn't have been happy. Like I wasn't even happy making $11.22 doing the shit I was doing.
Right.
It's like out here. Well, that's everywhere. That's anywhere though. The more money you make, the more money they take. I was doing hella overtime. I was doing.
And them taxes hit. Woo!
Hit. Like,
that's why I'm glad I don't have to pay taxes.
Man.
Well, I don't have. Well, taxes don't get took out of my pay
because you have a business.
And then but I do hair and everything. So I don't. If you owe me $150, that's my $150 I'm getting. I'm not getting $135.
Right.
So it's like, that's another thing.
Do you do deposits on your stuff too? Because like when I do videography for like rappers and stuff, or like anyone who want to like shoot a video for something, I do a deposit. Like I do like a $30 deposit. And say for instance, like my deposits are the same. Like everybody got to pay at least $30 or $50. Because like if they flake out, at least I'm getting something back in, at least I got something.
Yeah.
But I do like a $30, $50 deposit. And say, for instance, they want like a 1 minute video. A 1 minute video might take up like 3 hours, but I'm chopping that video down to 1 minute.
Right.
So a 1 minute video for me to shoot would be at least 225, 300 max.
Yeah.
So like, I didn't have people like hit me up to do a 1 minute video. All I need is a 1 minute video. Okay, cool. But for me to shoot, you want me to come to the event?
You gotta set up.
Hell,
right. And then you have to go back and spend more time editing. So it's like your hours and your energy into this 1 minute video is a lot.
So like, what I would do is like the $30, $50 deposit is like for me, like getting set up, like me like getting ready, putting my stuff in and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So when I get there, I done been to an event that was like 5 hours long. No food. All I had was something to drink. I was cool. It's cool. Like, I don't have to.
You gotta get paid for them hours so you can be doing something else.
Yeah. But like, that's what I said. Like, for a 1 minute video, and you want me to be there from the start, the event, the time start for the event and time ends for the event. Mm-hmm. No, that's gonna be like 225, 300.
Yeah.
It's like, hell no.
No, I don't require a deposit. I don't, because one, I don't have a booking site.
Okay.
So people just like, people come to me and like, my cousin told me you can do hair, or they be like, I saw your work before. Mm-hmm. And I don't post my work like that. Well, I don't post my work at all, to be honest. But it still be like, I heard about you. My cousin sent me your stuff. They say you're very professional. I like your work. I like what you've done. So it'd be like, people come to me based off of that. And it'd be like, I don't have a lot of cancellations. So, and the people that do cancel on me, they'll tell me.
Right.
Or people late, they'll tell me. So it'd be like, and then some people I see in person, like some people like a walk-in or something like that. So I can't charge you like, oh, give me $20 right now to secure your spot. Like, I don't want to do that. So it'd be like I don't require a deposit because I don't know. I just personally don't. Cause like it'd be like sometimes, what if I can't do your hair that day? Something come up, and it'd be like, I got your deposit and I'm not sending it back. Right. But I canceled it. So it'd be like, and some people be having other stuff going on. And what if you done accidentally spent that deposit money? Just saying, like, something had got taken out your account. Say you like pay a Netflix bill and they just took it out your account. Now you can't pay them back. So it'd be like, I don't require a deposit.
Understandable.
But something like that for you to do, now that's different.
Yeah.
I require that, but
and like it's crazy because like I didn't have people flake out on me, but like it wasn't to the point like, because like they hit me up and I get back with them because like I'm pretty good with like communicating. Like once I hear my phone ding, and I see that person like communicating back, then like that's when I'll be like, all right, let me get at this person, because the type of person I am right now, since I'm just getting started with like this business stuff, is that I never want to lose an opportunity. Like, communication is a big key in business. So like I'm always communicating. And like some people just stop, because like my prices, it's not high. It's fairly decent, from my work. And just out here, it's just like people like, I'll give you 125. No, nigga, my prices is 225, 300, bro, for 1 minute video. And you want me to be at the event? No, nigga, you're not paying me 125, bro.
Yeah. So Yeah, but I don't get a lot of I don't get a lot of people that be like, nah, your price is too. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that price or whatever like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, because I could go up on my price, but saying that, telling somebody like, yeah, I make like $50 an hour, they be like, well, dang, well, yeah, that's a good thing right there.
Yeah.
Or, but it's like I'm comfortable at the prices that I have because
Because you
I'm
want
not
more
gonna
people
gouge you.
coming back.
Yeah, yeah, and people and my clients keeps coming back, and
Yeah.
like they'll buy stuff out the store and everything. So you like, I'm my work. The work I give to y'all is worth the money that y'all pay for it, and but y'all still support the whole store and everything still too, because they are still, because I'm not taxing 200 out the door for a 2 hour job.
Right. And maybe like you said, you don't ask for deposits because like say for instance you do their hair and they buy some out the store. That's like that's like your little deposit right there. Like, okay, they bought some out the store type shit. Like, you know.
And I get a lot of tips, so
Oh, okay. That's good.
so that's another thing too, because a lot of people like most of my clients, they tip me pretty good. So like
Mm-hmm.
that's probably because the service I give to them, and not saying I do people hair fast, but it'd be like it would be a decent time, so you don't have to be sitting there all day.
Yeah.
Like 6 hours plus, no. Like all of my jobs like 4 hours and under.
Mm-hmm.
So like you don't gotta sit here all day. And I work with people's schedule. Like I even do some people. I do people here like after 6, and we close at 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it has to be something quick because I'm not staying there all night. Once again,
All
I
right.
don't stay there at 8 o'clock at night. So it'd be like, yeah, I can get you after 6, but it has to be something quick.
All right.
So, but yeah, I work with everybody. I even work with kids because some people can't even find people that do kids hair,
Mm-hmm.
and some people like when I do their kids hair because they kid can sit there and I don't hurt their head or nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't had a kid cry on me once.
That's good.
So,
That's dope.
yeah, so I'll be trying to provide all that to people. Like my people will come back, but it's just like the people for the store. We just need y'all to come back.
Yeah. Like the thing with me, I didn't had this one lady, she flew out of Florida to come here to Vegas and she wanted me to shoot, you know, little motivational video. Like I was there from start to finish. But the thing with her is that she was a new client. So like every time when I get like a new client, I really don't charge them that much, but she was flying in, like she paid her own flight. So I couldn't charge her that much really. And plus I wanted her to come back to me again. And so when I got done with the video and stuff like that, she was just like, this was like the best video I ever seen from like a person that's just started doing videography within a year. And I was just like, I appreciate it. She's like, and I will continue to do work. So I was just like, cool, you know. I just, you know, if she do, she do. I'm not a type of person who's pressed like, damn, like I really want. That's not me. Like, you know.
Yeah, because if it comes, it comes, and if it don't, it don't. I feel like a lot of things come to me with good intention. Like good comes behind whatever comes to me.
Yeah.
Because I don't wish for everything. Like I don't want everything. Like some things is fine. Like now we start wishing for everything. Everything comes with everything. So it'd be like I wish like we had more clients, but I don't wish we have all the clients that the other people we have. Because them people that the competitors we having they be crazy.
Yeah.
So our customer base that we have now is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Like the support we have now is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Like we don't get people saying like your price is too high or I mean It be some people, but they use the dollar store stuff, so I can't help that.
Yeah.
But a lot of people that be like, oh, this is actually lower. This is just the same price actually. So it's like it be stuff like that. So
yeah,
I'm glad that we have the people that we do have, the people that support like the barbershop and the people buy our products and everything. I'm glad that we have that type of support and not like the rude customer base. We don't have that. So
right.
so,
That's dope. Damn. I know this fucking podcast probably long as hell, but but it was a cool ass podcast though. Like
yeah, it definitely was. Yeah.
I like shit like this. Like I said, I want to start having like more guests and stuff. Cause like for me to like, cause like when I first started, my podcast used to be around like 30 minutes. And I was just like, shit, I really want to have somebody like, a co-host or somebody. So
doing stuff talking, it be flowing, it be
cause like, I'm doing a podcast by myself, I'm like, okay, 30 minutes to an hour max. But like when you have that good interaction with somebody as a guest, it just keeps flowing there. You look at the time, you're like, oh shit, we started at what? Yeah. Damn. Like,
but then you don't even be looking at the time because you're just talking.
You just talking, like it's that vibe, that energy, that feeling. And that's what I like. Like when I have my own podcast back home and I have my own building, like we can talk, keep talking. Yeah. Like, maybe, we cut up, each segment up, each video, and, I never want to stop the vibe.
Yeah.
If you want to keep talking, let's keep talking, because like, that's how I am. Right. I can talk, I just looked at the time like, oh shit. And like, this is like, it's like
I was looking because my phone.
Yeah, because my brother.
I couldn't.
And I was like, oh shit, it's actually like 3:01 here. And like the last podcast I did, it was the same like this. It was just flowing. We just both looked at the time. It was like, oh shit. And I wrapped it up. But like I like shit like this because like, it's cool. Like that's why I really like to have a podcast. Cause like it's really like, say for instance, we out to eat or something. It's the same thing, You're like, damn, we actually got to wrap this up, Yeah,
that's why I did this. Actually, that's why I did this on my day off. Because if you any other day, I'd be like, gotta go like 6. Sorry, I gotta get off of this at like 6. But that's how I did it on my day off. So
yeah. Well, I work third shift, so like I'm good. So like I could do this and then go to sleep for like 3 to 5 hours and go back and go to work at 10. So like I'm a night owl. So
that's why I was wondering. You had taken 5 o'clock your time.
Yeah,
I believe it was like 7 o'clock my time. I was like, I'm not even up right now. Like I don't even know why I'm on Facebook, but like I'm not woke at these hours. Like I get my 8 hours of sleep every day. I'll go to sleep. I try to go to sleep, but I go to sleep at like 10 o'clock, old lady time. You know what I'm saying? But normally 12. Wake up 8 something, 9 something. Because I have to be at work at like 11. So
11. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah.
Nah, and I get off whatever time I feel like it.
Right.
So it'd be like, I don't know how you do that over the night stuff. I gotta get my
At first, I wasn't a big fan of it because I was doing day shift. I did every shift. I did morning shift, I did day shift, and now I'm doing third shift. Morning shift is it's cool. Like I go in at 7. I clock in at 7 and I leave at 5. It was cool getting off of work early. It was cool. Like I go in early, I get off early. That's when all the managers be there and they be on your ass. I don't like that. I don't I'm like, oh,
yeah, they be up there
early on your ass. Like they in there yelling and you just got to work. Like you just woke up. You like, damn. Like, and then like our manager be like, good morning. I'd be like, good morning. They'd be like, oh, you're tired.
It's 7 in the morning.
So like, and then when I did second shift was 3 to 12. So like that was cool too, cause like I wake up and like, that's really the whole day. So like I wake up around like 9 or 10 and I eat, probably take a little nap, then probably do something in between, then go to work at 3 to 12. Honestly, I never did my regular shift. I never did 3 to 12. I always did like, I really used to be in there slaving like 3 to like 4 o'clock in the morning and do it again. Hitting Red Bulls like it's nothing. But now since I went to night shift, I actually toned my energy down to 1. I used to hit like 2 or 3 a day.
2 or 3?
Yes.
Ooh, I don't even have to take those. Like I just wake up. That's my day. Go back to sleep.
Heart beating fast as hell.
Yeah, jittery. It give you the jitters.
Yes, I used to be hyper. Like out of nowhere, it just kicks in. I just hyper.
Yeah.
Especially
like, 3.
Yeah. So now, but it be some days where I don't drink a Red Bull, like, cause I be good, cause I get some sleep. So like, but one a day, maybe not one a day, maybe like one this day, and then a couple days later, I hit another one. It's like that. But third shift is cool though, cause like that's all like the chill managers there. Like, cause all you're doing is stocking, stuff like that. No customers, nothing like that.
They're probably sleepy. That's probably why they so chill. Probably tired.
Y'all being that boy hitting Red Bulls and junk.
Yeah.
It'd be so chill. You know, we all take our break at the same time. We all take our lunch
at the same time. Oh, y'all just stop. I'm thinking y'all like fast.
But it's cool though. It's like your friends at lunch or whatever, you know, and second shift, you just have your lunch. You like, dang, like you can't.
How many breaks do y'all get? Is it like 3?
We get 2 15-minute breaks and then an hour lunch. So yeah.
What do you actually do in the 15 minutes?
Well, me, I just talk. I either talk or I go to sleep for a little bit, be on my phone or something, watching YouTube, or just eating stuff. And then on my hour lunch, we get to leave. So I don't go home, even though I live like 8 minutes away from Walmart. But I either be in my car just listening to music or go to sleep or something or eat. So yeah, third shift it's not bad. Like it's just the days that gets me messed up, because like my days be mixed up. Like today, Monday, I probably would have never known it was Monday. If I was,
because it's like you already into the next day.
Yeah, if I wasn't doing this podcast, because like when my shift starts, it's technically Tuesday.
Yeah.
So like it's weird. Like I done called off on the wrong day before. I was like, damn, I'm supposed to call off the next day. Fuck.
Right, because it already be that day.
Yeah, it's
I'll be messed up too.
Their shift is weird. So, but it's cool though. It's a cool shift to work. But if you want to go to work early and get off early, that's cool. Cause like I'm not gonna lie, I can kind of do like a 5 a.m. to 1 shift, to 1 p.m. shift. But nah, I'm good.
I Like I'm early bird, like 8 a.m. I can do an 8 a.m. shift.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, midday or something like that.
Yeah.
But night shift, nope. Like, but the whole day shift, I cannot do like the whole like 11 to 8. I have to have something like I have to be doing something in between.
Mm-hmm.
So like I be like that's our hours, like 11 to 8 every day,
Mm-hmm.
except for Sundays, it's 12 to 6.
Mm-hmm.
But I either go home early
Mm-hmm.
or I go do something early or I go find something to do early because I don't like sitting at home. I'm like a creative type of person. So I'll be like, let me go find something to get into.
Mm-hmm.
Like something, I need something new because I don't know. Life be too boring to be sitting at the house. I don't like watching TV either. So I'll be like, I need to do something. I'm gonna go buy some fabric and create something, make something.
See,
so that's me.
I'm different. Like, I don't know. I'm a homebody type of person, but I can go out and like do stuff. It's like, I don't know how to put it. Like, I'm not lazy to go out and do stuff. It's just that like I feel relaxed at home more.
Yeah, I feel relaxed, but I just feel bored. Like I feel like
I
feel like I need to do something. Like not clubbing and nothing like that, because I'm definitely not for the clubbing scene or
oh no.
like, but I can be like, I want to go do VR today. I'm going to VR today.
Yeah.
So it'll be like stuff like that. Like I want to do something new today. I'm finna go do it.
Mm-hmm. Cause like I have Friday, Saturdays off, which is a good thing.
Oh yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah.
So like I just do stuff like on one of those days. So like maybe on Friday I might sleep mostly the whole day, then go out and do something productive. Cause like I be stuck in the room all day. Like either I'm shooting a video in my room and then I'm editing, go to sleep real quick. Then like my friends from work, they be like, hey, trying to go hang out or something. And like, all right, cool. I'll go hang out. And man, sometimes it be lit though. Like with me, like I don't have to go to the club to get lit.
Right. I don't have to smoke and all that stuff. I have a nice time.
Hella shit. Have fun. Like for me to just go out and just smell the air, get a fresh breeze, I'm cool. Like all I gotta do is literally drive around the corner. All right, I'm cool. Probably go to the store, get a little snack, something. All right, cool, I'm good. I'll come back. Cause like out here, cause like at home, you already know, like you know. Hey, you try to do something? Yeah, movies.
Hey yo,
we ain't gonna talk about that time.
I know we was supposed to go to the movies.
Oh
my god, that was a funny night. I'm like, oh god,
bro,
that was definitely fun. Me and Ashanti was talking about. He was like, yeah, it was crazy. Man,
I thought my life was over, bro.
Because of some chicken. I'm like, cause this nigga ate a chicken wing. We finna die.
Bro, Ashanti gave me that ticket. I said, damn, this shit hit, bro. All of a sudden, boom.
Exactly. I'm like, what was that? We was like, oh, trying to put air in the tire and everything.
Bro,
like, his life is over. His life is over.
The crazy thing about it, like I didn't hit hella potholes, but
it was that last time you hit that pothole.
That one. Cause like I didn't hit a pothole before and like the tires get a little fucked up, but it gets back together. Hell no. Yeah. When you said, nah, bro. I said, yeah. I was like, no, it's good. It's good. You said.
Bro, you trying to put some air. Yo, you trying to put some air back in it. It just
bro.
Right back.
Oh shit. Man. for them.
Recording in progress.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Yeah. That was. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a good one right there.
That was.
I'm like, yeah.
That was a good one, bro. Cause like Shanti was just like, cause at first I was like, no. I want no chicken, and it was like, Shanti might make some good chicken. I was like,
Shanti mama can cook.
yeah. I was like, all right, forget it. I'm like,
Yeah.
you still get to the movies. And then you said, I felt the back tire where you was at, like feeling like was like, you know what I'm saying? I was just like,
Yeah.
whoa. And then you
Right.
said, like, hey, bro. I was like, no, we good. He's like, nah, Elvin, I don't think so. It's like, damn. And then that bitch really started like, it was feeling like pop. And I was like, fuck. So we went to, what we go to? We went to AutoZone. It was closed. No, gas station first.
First we went to the gas station. We went to Snowco.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Snowco when we went? I forget. Or was it a different one?
Wasn't it? It was on Ballinger, right?
Yeah, it was on Ballinger. So we went to Club Snowco, is what they like to call it.
Yeah.
Went to Club Snowco.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we're trying to get gas. Everybody looking at us. Like, what these niggas looking at? And we went in the store and get some snacks, like we still finna go to this movie. Like, you're like, it's cool, I'm finna put some air in there. We go ahead and get them snacks, get some hot fries and stuff. And then it's like, nah, we can't go.
Man. I was like, just go get your dad car. In my head, I'm like, I don't think I'm finna come back out. like,
yeah, you was like, I ain't driving no more.
No more.
I'm like, oh, no. I was like, yeah, I'm finna not have no privileges.
Cause then I dropped Shanti at your house.
Yeah, I was like, you don't have to go all the way over to Shanti's house. You can just drop her off here and I'll take her home.
And then just like, just let us know when you get your dad car. The whole time I drive back home, like, yeah, bro, this ain't happening, bro.
It's wraps for the night.
Wraps for tonight. The whole time I'm in the car, I'm like, bro, how the fuck I'm gonna tell my mama I had a big ass pothole, fucked up her whole tires. How the hell I'm gonna do that? Bro, so I pulled up. I'm literally just like this. I got out, checked the tire. That bitch was just going down. I checked them the PSI, whatever it's called, for the wheels. I was like, bro,
it's over.
It's over. I call my mom like, hey.
From the car though. You gonna walk in the house?
I didn't even go inside. That's how scared I was. I was like, hey mom. She's like, y'all made it? It's like, no. I'm in the driveway. She's like, what happened? She's like, I had a pothole, and as soon as I said that, she said, what the like, y'all know my mom is nice, right? She talks super nice. Fuck no. That night, she's like, get your ass in the house. I'm just like, fuck. I got in the house. She was this close to beat my ass. This close. She's like, you know what? You ain't driving my car at all no more. You can never do shit right. I was just like, damn, bro. It's just like, fuck.
Right. So that question, that whole, well, Dad, can I use your car? That question is not in the picture. That question, no.
But this will happen. So she's like, you know what? I'm gonna call your daddy. I was just like, fuck. Dad, he's the so I'm like, damn, man, my whole life messed up. No, my whole driver's license gonna be taken away from them. So I was just like, damn, man. Damn. She called my dad. My dad was just like, calm down. Cause she had like warranty on her wheels. So like, she got the wheels for free. So I'm just
Right.
whew. She's like, the money I'm finna pay for these wheels, come on, all out of everything you asked for. I'm just like, bro. And then my dad's like,
Yeah.
no, you got the warranty. You can get the wheels for free. She's like, you better be lucky. The next day, we woke up when I say hella early to go to Randy Wise to get her wheels fixed. She's like, nah, you coming with me. I was so pissed. I hate waking up in the morning. So I was just like, bruh. I spent the whole day with my mama too. And I wasn't mad, but I was pissed.
Yeah.
It's like I was at the dealership almost all day. I was just like, bro. And then that's when my dad was like, we could just drive my car. I was just like, real nigga.
Right. So you like the nigga car thing ain't get revoked. So he driving somebody's car. Maybe not his mama's, but somebody.
But I was like, I thought I was dead for real.
Yeah, I'm like, woo, he hit that pothole kind of hard. It's over.
Man. I was like, but when we got there, that's like, yeah, if he would have drove some more, the whole car would have just like, I was like,
yeah, we've been driving on some rims.
Yes, for real. And I was like, damn. But her other wheels was messed up too. So I was just like, oh, okay. I ain't feel bad.
Her other wheels was messed up. Oh, yeah. So her wheels was messed up.
Well,
when you hit that pothole, it was.
Well, it was like bald.
Okay, yeah. She needs some new tires anyways.
Yeah, so I was just like, yes. But after that, nah, I ain't really never wanted to drive my mama's car after that. I was just my brother goes back home and like I'm like, can I drive your car? He'd be like, or you can't drive my car. I'm like, I was like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Man. That has to be the best memory.
That was because me and Shotty was at home like, damn, he finna get in trouble. It was like, oh my god, bro finna get in trouble.
Bro, I came back to school, y'all both was flaming my ass.
like nigga, you hit a pile because you was eating some chicken. I'm like, Shanti, don't never offer this nigga none of Terry cooking no more. He cannot eat while driving. Like, oh my god. I'm like, yeah.
I'll go watch this podcast.
Yeah.
Man, that was funny.
That definitely was funny.
She gonna be listening back to this podcast like, you had a podcast by eating chicken, bro.
Yeah. Like, woo. That was funny.
Shanti funny for that. She's like, it's good.
The chicken was hitting though. The chicken was hitting because she had some chicken too. We all had some chicken. And she was in the back. Oh my god. When she be in the back, it be so funny.
Well, remember that time she had no seatbelt on?
Yeah, and he was driving. She was just gonna toss in the backseat like, and then she liked to sit up so close to the people in the front. Like if this nigga hit this brake slightly, you back. You finally gonna be in the back seat.
Cause like she in the back seat, but she up here.
Yeah, like a little kid. Like what y'all got going on up here?
I'm like, Shanti, put your seatbelt on. I got this. Okay. She said,
yeah, when you was getting off the highway and I think you was turning, she was like, oh, and I'm like, he told you to sit back. Bro, that used to be so.
That's what I could drive though. I just had my license. I just couldn't drive.
Yeah, you just. Why did I get in the car with you? I don't know. Yeah, we fearing for our life right now, but it's a fun time, I guess.
No, but like I don't know. It's like when I have my friends in the car, I don't know. We just be lit. But when I have my mom, my dad, my granny in the car, I just be like, I'm gonna drive like how I was taught to drive.
Yeah.
Like,
Now how you drive by yourself. How you drive by yourself is different how you drive with other people in the car.
man, but unless I'm like with you, Shanti, like other people like I hang around with, and my brother and my sister, we gonna be turned like music up,
Yeah.
banging, banging. But
Yeah.
like, and by myself, music turned. Probably do some dumbass shit, not even knowing. But like, when my mom and other people, nah, I'm in that boy.
10 to 2, 10 to 2.
Man. Man.
That is so funny.
Nah, yeah, that's what I miss, man. That's what I miss. Like, I don't have no, like, it's no friends like y'all back home. Like, yeah, I go hang out with some people here, but like, it's none like back home where you can like, hey, you trying to do something real quick? You know what I'm saying?
They be like, we ain't got nothing else to do. Let's go.
Hey, let's go.
Like the games and stuff. We used to go to games. We was like, we out.
We out. Like, ew, you go pick us up. You get the car.
Exactly. It was like, you gonna get the car. You gonna come scoop us. Like, yeah, we go. Yeah, we in this boy there.
Man, that used to be so fun. That's what I miss. And like when I come back home, we're gonna have to relive that up.
Sure. Yeah, we're gonna link for sure.
Man. Cause like, I mean, every time I come home, it's like it be for like a week or something. And like I try to hit or see the people I try to see. But like sometimes I be so busy because like with me, I like to see family first. Family comes first than anything. Mm-hmm. So like I see family first, then I'll be like, damn, I got like one day. Shit.
See who I can hang out with on this day, and it be sparse. Real sparse.
Got mad at. Well, she ain't get mad, but she's like, "Nigga, you was supposed to come see me. We was supposed to go do something." Yeah. I was like, "Yeah, I got you next time." I came home. She was like, "I was like, you know what? Damn, like, cause like literally, cause often like I don't want no family member saying like, oh, you came home, you ain't see me, and blah blah blah. Nah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how it be.
So like I literally be having like one day to try to see everybody. I just be on bullshit that one day.
Yeah, that one last day, you like, I really feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Like it be so many, cause like it's crazy, cause like it be so many people like on that last day. They be like, oh, we just hang out on your last day before you leave. I just be like, I bet that last day come. I just be like, man, I ain't trying to do nothing. Like I'm just trying to relax. Like I gotta be on a plane like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Exactly. That's why when I go like to Atlanta, I go see everybody one day. And one day I see everybody. The rest of the day, I'm doing me. Because I didn't just come to Atlanta to just sit around and kick it with some family. I can do that back in Flint. Y'all got all this stuff down here. And you think I ain't finna go somewhere? Right.
Yeah. That's how I be. I should do that next time. Hell no, not with my family. They be like, you spent one day.
They be so picky with your time. You gotta spend every day here.
Man, they be like,
couple hours.
We gonna spend a night here one day. We're gonna do. All right, man.
But maybe because I do like when I'm down there and my family down there, we do go and do stuff with each other. So maybe that's why they just cool with it. Like I see everybody one day, and then after that we just do whatever. Because there's so much stuff down there, and I've been down there in the past year about 3-4 times, and I still haven't did enough. So it's like I want to keep going back and back and back and back and back.
Yeah. So yeah, that's dope. So we're gonna wrap this up though, because my brother hit me up and he here in town. So this was a cool ass podcast. Like, I appreciate you
Yeah.
coming on. Like, this was fun as hell. This was a lot of fun. Like, I want to do this more often. This is one podcast, another talk show. If you live in Flint, like I was saying earlier when she got off, to go to Caught My Eyes Barbershop.
Caught My Eye. Caught My Eye Barber and Beauty Supply. Got it on my t-shirt.
Beauty Supplies. And just go in there and see what y'all have, see what they have, and support. It's a Black-owned business. The same thing I do for those Chinese Sally's White store. Y'all could do the same for them. Is there any social media you wanna put out there so they can follow you or something?
So on Facebook, you can follow us on Facebook. Call My Eye Barber and Beauty Supply, and then Instagram, Call My Eye, and then you can.
You was breaking up on the Instagram one.
On the Instagram one is Call My Eye .supplies.
And
then you can just Google us if you're just trying to find the location. It's just Call My Eye, a Barber and Beauty Supply.
Yes, sir. So y'all live in Flint, y'all around Flint, or y'all just visiting Flint? Go check them out. Maybe when I come back home, we could do like a little mukbang or something, and we could talk more, and yeah. But I appreciate it so much, though.
Thank you for having me on your show, your podcast.
Thank you. I'll talk to you later or something like that.
Okay.
All right. Hey, we out. Yeesh.